Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video, and first of all I must apologize because it is coming out very late. I took this flight in December 2021 and now it's February 2022, so yeah, I really do apologize for it. I've had a lot of work and I simply didn't get around to it. So yeah, here we are at the Rome Fiumicino airport and flying to Trieste, so a quite short domestic flight in Italy with the Italian new established airline ITA Airways, which obviously grew from the ashes of Alitalia. But yeah, we are here at Fiumicino airport, and I must say it really is a nice airport, especially for Italian standards. And I'm sorry if you are Italian and I offended you, but some of your airports aren't really very nice. But this one here is a new terminal. Some parts are still being renovated, but yeah, I am flying from the new terminal, and I must say it is genuinely really nice, as you can see, really beautifully done. Although it does remind me more of a shopping mall than of an airport, to be honest. So yeah, I was really happy about this. Right now I am walking up and down through the hall, not towards my boarding area because I didn't know it yet. At some point I ate a croissant, or how they call it, a cornetto, here in Italy, and I drank a cappuccino, which was really good, even though it was at an airport. So yeah, that is nice. And here you can see a nice panoramic view of one of the halls. And here is a thing I found funny. In a shop it said cheeses, as you can see, but those most certainly are not cheeses. I also played on the piano that was there. There are several pianos through the airport, and I find it really nice for people like me. Of course I had to play something, so yeah, it was nice. And then our boarding gate got announced, so here I am walking towards the boarding area. Meanwhile, I took a few shots of the facility. Here is, I think, the satellite building for intercontinental flights. And in the distance, you can see the old terminal, which is closed right now, as I've read it. I didn't really know anymore. I've forgotten that. I read it when I was there, so I could tell you, but I forgot it. Yep, so check it out on the web if you want to. As you can see, the interesting thing about this flight is we boarded by a bus. There was no air bridge, which is interesting for a flag carrier at the main airport in their country, because when I flew the other way, we did leave the plane through the air bridge. But yeah, no air bridge this time, and we drew with the bus for we drove with the bus for quite a long time to reach the aeroplane, which is, as you can see, an Airbus A320, or was it an A319? Oh my god, I've even forgotten the type of plane I flew it. Well, it most certainly was a A320 family aircraft. We'll see at the end which one exactly. I think it was an A320. Jesus Christ, how can I not be sure? And here is an interesting shot from the window of a new livery born in 2021, because it is a 2021 airline. And here we go, taking off from the Fiumicino airport, and we are almost out of the clouds. No, there are some more. So we are basically between two layers of clouds. We will go through them at the end. We will just barely reach the other side for a short period of time, as you'll see. And here we go, sun, here we come. Yeah, and once you are above the clouds, of course, it is extremely beautiful, as it is on all of the flights. Yeah, here you can just see some panoramic views from the cabin, passenger cabin. I brought my own sandwich. I bought at the airport because you don't get anything except a tasteless coffee. They should be ashamed of themselves. Like, it's an Italian airline. I can tolerate all the other airlines having bad coffees, but Italian, come on. At least, if you don't have anything else, if you only serve soft drinks, at least you could make a decent coffee in Italy. Another interesting thing, the seatbelt sign was on the whole flight. And the clouds here are more flat, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. Alright, so the time is this much. I have no idea what that means because I had forgotten about this completely. The time I was recording this, I think we started descending at that time. Yeah, sorry, as you can see, I'm really confused about this flight. I've forgotten all of the details by this point, which is kind of funny. And now we are approaching Trieste, and here you can see the landing. I think it was very nice, or was that the other way? I didn't remember even the landing, which one was nicer. We'll see in a very short time. Yeah, this one seemed alright, but I think the one in Rome was really soft, the really soft one. So yeah, and here, as I always do, if I can, I always show you thrust reversers in action. I don't know why, it just seems interesting to me. If I'm sitting on the other side of the wing, I try to film spoilers, but here, as with most flights, I do the thrust reversers. And now the only thing left really is for me to claim my baggage, and that will be it. We are in Trieste. What did I think of this flight? Well, it was an average European domestic flight, really. Here are also some graphs. As you can see, we reached quite a high altitude for a very short period of time, and when then we immediately started descending again. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I see you again soon. Preferably in another trip report, although I won't do any flying, at least not commercially, for a while now. So yeah, if you are not subscribed yet by any chance, please consider subscribing. I promise most of my videos are more organized than this one was. As I've said, I had a lot of work and I'm really late when I was recording this. It's very late. It's like 2 months later than I took the flight, and yeah, it shows. As you can see, it really does show, because I've simply forgotten all of the details about this flight. So yeah, that's enough waffling. Thanks again for watching, and I hope I see you in another video. Goodbye.